Hi, everyone. With regards to Canada, Heartland is quite possibly the earliest show that struck a chord, as it transformed into a public brand for the country. Heartland has been broadcasting live for the beyond 15 years, with predictable quality and achievement. The show is following the Flemings and Bartletts, who are the proprietors of the Heartland farm. The series began back in 2007 with the passing of Marion, the mother of Amy and Louis, and the girl of Jack. Her passing was abrupt and unforeseen, causing a gigantic shock for the family. While managing the awfulness of losing Marion, the family strikes by one more shock as Tim, the tragically missing dad of Amy and Lou, got back to the farm. Meanwhile, another part was added to the farm named Ty. He was invited by Marion and Jack as he had no place else to go. With this fundamental reason, the show has figured out how to intrigue us consistently. Obviously, from that point forward, their relationship dynamic has changed totally. In any case, we can certainly guarantee that Heartland lost no validness throughout the years, as it figured out how to safeguard its unique reason regardless. In making such a progress, one component has become particularly fundamental: the consistency of the entertainers who some way or another remained in the show for more than 10 years. Since we continually watched similar names in the show, we began to accept that they were genuine characters. Consequently, when Graham Wardle, who was filling the role of Ty Borden in the show, chose to lead the series, the being a fan couldn't trust their ears. Ty was one of the fundamental characters of the series, and envisioning a Heartland without him was exceptionally difficult. But the show has figured out how to defeat this snag also, and had 2 seasons after the person's heartbreaking passing. Yet again, despite the fact that there are a ton of conversations on whether the show is still on par with what it was previously, we as the fans actually can hardly trust that season 16 will stir things up around town so we can watch our dearest characters. Meanwhile, we track down solace in teaching ourselves with respect to the fundamental entertainers and entertainers of Heartland. The principal entertainer in the show is Golden Marshall, who has been driving the Heartland starting around 2007 as the little girl of the farm. Obviously, throughout recent years, her personality, Amy, had gone through a ton of development, both genuinely and inwardly. Today, Amy is a young woman in her 30s, a single mother, and a successful equestrian. For more than a decade, most of the fans of the show have been obsessed with her and her relationship with Ty. The couple's romance was too good to be true, but also realistic enough that people can dream of having a similar romance one day. Since Ty died, her fandom grew even larger as people admired her strength and couldn't get enough of her revival journey. In real life, Amber Marshall is happily married to a Canadian photographer and is living on a ranch near Heartland. The couple's life is a lot similar to the life in Heartland, as they are also very fond of the horses and often ride to nearby locations. Marshall even rides to Heartland Ranch occasionally. Apart from the ranching, she is also volunteering at the local vet. She also has a jewelry line and a magazine, inspiring us all by managing to take care of all these at once. Another important character of the show is Lou, who is the big sister of Amy. While Amy is the silent angel-like daughter of the family, Lou is a more tempered and ambitious one. Therefore, many fans find Lou's character more relatable than Amy's, as she often reflects as a more flawed but also understandable character. Lou had to leave a successful career in New York after her mother died and moved to the Heartland Ranch. Of course, this didn't mean that she has given up on her career. On the contrary, she not only educated herself on the ranching, but also became the mayor of Hudson and proved herself a brilliant local leader. She is also a great mother with 2 smart daughters. Lou is played by Michelle Morgan, who is making wonders in her part. As an ambitious career woman herself, We feel like Morgan is the match made in heaven for the character of Lou. She is not only an actress, but also a producer and director with a happily married life and kids. In other words, she is yet another inspiration for all of us. Then there is Sean Johnston, who is the most seasoned actor of Heartland, with a lot of successful projects in his resume. Already a household name in Heartland, Johnston has turned into a TV legend in the country when he was cast as Jack in the show. Since then, his name has become synonym with Jack, while the character of Jack was gradually becoming the most beloved character of the show. Jack is the perfect father figure that we all need. He is traditional, tough, but also vulnerable, compassionate, and supportive. He has become everything for both Lou and Amy and has always made them feel beloved. Despite mourning after her daughter, he never reflected his heartbreak to his grandchildren. Instead, he has always been the stronger one, and we appreciate him for this. Throughout the years, we witnessed his emotional transformation, which is still ongoing as he is revisiting his past, bitter memories occasionally, and trying to heal those wounds. We expect him to complete his emotional journey during season 16, and then fully give himself to his family and Lisa as a completely renewed man. Which Heartland character is your favorite? Do you enjoy the series even after 15 years? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you at the next one.